Hey Brian, had a great time watching your video last week. I was laughing so hard and I would do any amount of gil to get a big burnout. I'm actually packing for my annual ski trip right now, if you can't see the mess here, and my wife's sick in the other room and it's just a big mess here, so I'm just pushing through. But most importantly is all this unfortunate timing is the week that the Nintendo Switch releases, which means I actually won't be here. It'll be possibly my last trip where I don't take a Nintendo Switch with me. Don't worry, I pre-recorded a lot of videos. I'm making sure all those are scheduled out tonight, so you will have plenty to enjoy while I'm gone. And getting excited about the new Nintendo Switch releasing, I am absolutely looking at what lineup there really could be this year because we don't have the total confirmed list yet. Now, obviously, PlayStation has become a powerhouse in the last several years. They're competing with PC in their own way as a console. And then you have Nintendo really dominating the mobile space, unlike anything outside of maybe phones. So I was looking at VG Sales Wikia, and I was looking at the top-selling games of all time by a couple of different metrics. And I thought that a few things were interesting, and I wanted to kind of compare that to what the Nintendo Switch is doing. Now let's start with the top 10 selling games of all time on a single platform. Coming in at number 10 is Pokemon on Game Boy Color, Wii Fit on the Wii, Pokemon on the original Game Boy, Wii Sports on the Wii, but that was including bundles, so I'd put an asterisk next to that. Now what that tells me is that Nintendo's being incredibly clever holding Mario as a winter release. That gives their other titles plenty to grab onto, or they're not competing against the big mammoth of a title that the actual Mario games can be. And honestly, the console's selling really well without it. And then that means that when the winter gets here, we're going to have this whole new hype drum up as you have a big powerhouse of a title leading the charge into the holiday sales. But it does cause me to ask, where's our Pokemon game? Pokemon Go is a neat gimmick and all, but I want an actual Pokemon game that I can play on my console, I can take it mobile, I can battle other places. That's what I need. Now, I do want to mention number 11 because it's Duck Hunt and it only missed the mark by like 1 million sales to get into the top 10. So let's repull this list, but let's look at multiple platforms. So it doesn't matter how many platforms you're across, just total number of copies sold, and you're going to see a few games made it anyway, even though they're console exclusives. Now, number 10 is Minecraft. This will be on the Nintendo Switch. It's on anything that can support it. Now, Tetris, when you compare Game Boy and NES sales and you put that up, that's quite a number. I own both copies, so I'm 2 of that 43 million sold. Now, Pokemon for the original Game Boy, that red, blue, yellow, is actually the next one. And Wii Sports sits at number 1, but keep in mind it's inflated. So let's keep Wii Sports Resorts in mind, because that's our number 11 that got kind of screwed by this. Well, no surprises there. The only thing that I don't see is I didn't notice, maybe I just missed it, the Rockstar title that'll be confirmed for the Switch, and I would love to see one from them because the GTA series has done incredibly well, and I would love to see what they can do with the Switch. So I hope that kind of looking this over maybe had you think of a few titles that you hope come to the Nintendo Switch. I was just trying to think of an interesting way to just look at, okay, well, what games am I missing here? Because you never quite know what you're missing. You look and you see 80 titles. So I would love to see a little more there. Are there any games that are missing that aren't on this list that you wish were there? Are there any games that are coming out that you don't think are going to get any traction? I would love to see if other people think so, if they put it in the comments below. I hope they also click this like button and let us know that we want to keep doing videos like this. And, you know, Brian, I hope you are having a fantastic week. I hope you love diving into the Switch a few days before me. I get back Sunday evening, so I will be coming back to your post, and I cannot wait to see it. I hope you don't have any spoilers in it. If you do, please just send me a text saying that it has a spoiler in it so I don't watch it till after I've unboxed mine. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Welcome to the community, and thank you guys so much for watching.